This lesson corresponds to Kittel and Hoffer's lesson 23, focusing on object suffixes and the direct object marker. Let's begin by pronouncing our sentence. Et haaretz asher Adonai Elohechem noten lachem virishtem ota vishavtem ba. Et haaretz asher Adonai Elohechem noten lachem virishtem ota vishavtem ba. Okay, so we can start here at the beginning with et. This is our direct object marker, DDO, the definite direct object. Then haaretz is our familiar just noun with definite article, the land, probably here. We have asher, which we know as that, or which, or who. And then Adonai, the proper noun, the Lord. Now, a couple of times in this sentence we have this ending, chem, and so this can either be a possessive suffix or an object suffix. These are the same. So let's review our possessive and object suffixes. Third masculine singular is vav, or holem vav. The third feminine singular is a, or ha. Notice when it is a, we have this mapik, which distinguishes this from other hey suffixes. The other possibility is that it would be ha, hanging off the end with this vowel under, and we don't see that any other place besides the third feminine singular suffix. We'll talk more later about when each of these is used. Second masculine singular, cha, with the bow tie. Second feminine singular, ch, with the pearls. First common singular, either e or I, and we'll talk later about the difference in those two. The plural, either hem or just mem in the masculine. The feminine, just hen or just nun. Second masculine plural, kem. Second feminine plural, ken. First common plural, nu. Here what we have is kem, you, second masculine plural. In this case, it's possessive, so your. So Elohechem, meaning your, and Elohe, of course, from Elohim, meaning God. So together, your God. Now we also have here chem appearing with lamed, so lachem. This is to you, masculine, plural. We also have a object suffix appearing here at the end with bet, so ba. You recognize with the mapik there in the hey that this is third feminine singular, in her, or in this case it's going to be in it, feminine. Okay, now here we have something we have not encountered before. This is ota. This is actually just the direct object marker with a suffix pronoun, third feminine singular. So let's look at this chart of the direct object with suffix pronouns. Third masculine singular is oto. Now here we have our aleph tav, which we're familiar with, et, but with an o class vowel in the first syllable, and then a spiranted tav, oto. These are important, and they'll distinguish it from other things later. O class vowel, spiranted tav. So in the feminine singular, ota, notice the mapik. Second masculine singular, otcha, otech, ot. In each of these cases, you have an O class vowel on the aleph and a spiranted tav. This is also the case with the third masculine plural, otam, but then we get differences here. Third feminine plural, et hen. Now, notice that this vowel is an E class vowel. It's a segol. The reason for that is because this vowel is a silent shva. So in that case, when there's not a full vowel under the tav, it's going to be et instead of ot. Notice that we still have the spiranted tav. So et hen. And the same situation here. Et kem, et ken. And then first common plural back to otanu. Notice the full vowel there. So these are our direct object marker with a suffix pronoun. So if a verb is happening to a pronoun, this is the way that will work. Oto, ota, otcha, otech, oti, otam, ethen, etkem, etkin, otanu. Our form is ota, so just her. So now we can parse our verb forms. So notain is our first verb form. This is familiar to us. O class on the first syllable, E class on the second syllable. Our roots, clearly natan. This is our cow, active participle, and masculine singular with no special features. So notain, he is giving, or just is giving. So now we can look at virishtem. What we have here is yorishtem. This is simply the cow affix of yarash, first yod. Notice that there is an E-class vowel under the resh. This is actually really uncommon, but this is just the standard form. So where we would expect pekadtem, here we get yorishtem, E-class vowel. There's just a few vowels that form with that vowel pattern. Now, when we add a vav, we get v'yarishtem, and of course, this vowel, two vocal shvas in a row, it's going to resolve to the hirek. When you have then the silent shva under the yod, it can disappear, elide, into just a hirek yod. So virishtem is ve'yarishtem, which is just the root yarash, cow, affix, second masculine plural, with a vav reversive, meaning you will inherit. This next verb is actually exactly the same, vishavtem. Here again, we have a first yod root, vav reversive. So this is just yashav, cow, affix, second masculine plural, vav reversive, which means you will remain. Okay, now we can put this all together. Et haaretz asher Adonai Elohechem noten lachem v'yirishtem ota v'shavtem ba. Now notice that this sentence actually it's this long, but it's actually a sentence fragment. It begins with the direct object, so there is some verb that we do not see here. So, translation: the land that the Lord your God is giving to you, and you will inherit it, and you will live in it. Okay, great work. See you in class next time.